Belle here, and today I have a review of The Throne of Glass by Sarah J. Maas. It's the first book in her series, and it is her debut novel. It's a young adult fantasy novel, and I was really excited to start this one. I've been seeing tons of positive press about Sarah's series, and it's been out for a while, several years, and I hadn't had a chance to get to it while I was in college, but I was really looking forward to it. A young adult fantasy series with a female main character is right up my alley, and I was excited to get to this one. So, short plot summary. Selena is an assassin. She is in a prison camp because of her, killings, but mostly because she was resisting the conquering government. And she's pulled out of the camp and made an offer that if she competes in a competition to choose the king's assassin and wins, obviously, she won't have to go back to the prison camp. So it's a really interesting idea. A female assassin, she's, I believe, 19. I didn't double check that, but I think that's right. And she's in the midst of a political struggle. You've got a bit of a fight for the death kind of thing going on, but it's in court, so not really Hunger Games style. But I have to say that I was a little disappointed. Several things that frustrated me about this book. One, your female assassin doesn't kill anyone in the entire book. She talks about killing people. She talks about wanting to kill people. She talks about the people that she's killed before. But she doesn't kill anyone. And then you have your female assassin who is hard as nails, can't be beaten, best assassin in the land, but also she likes puppies and dancing and books. And I get that, I like that, but it felt like teenage me writing myself into a heroine, but making her a little bit badass so that I would feel better about myself. And I don't know Sarah J. Maas, and I haven't read a lot of her press stuff, but I kind of wondered if that wasn't what was going on here. And that was bad enough. Then there's a love triangle. So, Hunger Games style again. You have your love triangle. There's the no killing thing, which I already mentioned. And the book felt like it was struggling to go somewhere. There's some neat plot elements. There's a little bit of mysticism. There's some in-universe history that's being brought to play. Like I said, the assassin angle is really cool. But other than that, I just didn't see anything new. With a love triangle and this super likable, badass female character, we've just seen too much of that in young adult, whether it's young adult dystopian or fantasy or whatever it is. It feels like it's all over the place right now. And that really frustrated me. So it's only the beginning of the series. I'm going to give the rest of the series a try. Maas has come out with a new series, A Court of Thorn and Roses. I'm probably going to give that a try because she's getting a ton of good press. It's incredibly popular with the YA community, but like I said, I just struggled with this one. So if you're interested in YA fantasy, you have to give this one a try. She's doing something cool. She's making a name in the YA world, and that's incredibly important. But don't go in expecting it to be phenomenal. I'm really hoping she gets somewhere cool with the character development later on, but I'm seeing some things that make me uncomfortable with it. I would love to hear your comments about if you've read this book or if you've read this series, what you think. If you think that the series gets better later on and you have encouragement for me, I would love that, especially. If you have suggestions of other YA fantasy or even whatever genre books you think I would be interested, I'd love to hear those in the comments, and tell me what you're reading. Books are more fun when we get to talk about them together.